from Texas for 5 minutes. Mr. Green.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank the witness for appearing today. Mr. Administrator, you are a former military person, is this correct? Yes, sir. Lieutenant Colonel? Believe in chain of command?
Absolutely, sir.
Respect it?
Yes, sir. It's one of our core values.
Mr. Administrator, I'll come back to this at the end of my questions. But Mr. Administrator, please accept this as a heartfelt statement with no desire to demean you in any way. But you indicated earlier that we will overcome it, and you're talking about the virus. We will overcome it. But Mr. Administrator, at what cost? That's the question. At what cost? Harris County, Texas, according to the intelligence that I have a few days ago, 37,095 confirmed cases, 545 deaths. July 20th, 2020, as it relates to the country I love, the United States of America, 3.9 million cases, 143,000 deaths. At what cost? News article, Texas Tribune, dated July 19th, 2020. 85 babies under 1 year old in Nueces County have tested positive for coronavirus. And this is since mid-March. Then it goes on to say that a baby younger than 6 months old died. At what cost? At what cost? We have a president who has talked about injecting persons with disinfectant, who has indicated that the virus will simply disappear. President who won't wear the mask that you just said we ought to wear. I respect you, and I believe you're sincere. But when the President of the United States of America won't wear the mask that you and I know will protect people and save lives, you have to ask, at what cost? No reflection on you, Lieutenant Colonel. I respect you. I appreciate what you've done for your country. But the question is, at what cost? How many lives? How many more? What is wrong with this man? You and I know that masks protect people, and it's just yesterday that he seems to have come around. Now back to the chain of command. I expect you to do what you're doing, to be quite candid with you. You're a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. You have to do what you do. This is how the country functions. So I appreciate you. But I just want you to know that the cost is too high. It's too high for minorities. It's too high. In Houston, Texas, where I have a community known as Sunnyside, one of the hot spots. Minorities are the people who drive the trucks, they pick up the trash, they bag the groceries. I'm talking about Latinx, I'm talking about African Americans. The cost is too high. This is why I came to the hearing. I want to thank the chairman for having the hearing. And I appreciate what you said because I agree with you. We will overcome it. But the question is, at what cost? And it's a rhetorical question that you need not answer, my dear brother. I hope you're not offended by my saying, my dear brother. There's only one race, human, and we're related. But at what cost? You need not answer. I yield back the balance of my time.